Hello students, hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to start lesson 1 of unit 3, that is ancient Egypt. The learning objectives of this lesson are that I would be able to present and practice vocabulary for ancient Egypt, and number 2, practice listening. Okay, here I have given some vocabulary so that when you listen the audio or when you read the text, you can get to know about the words and their meanings, right? Number 1, pyramid. It means a monumental structure with a square or triangular base and sloping sides that meet in a point at the top, especially one built of stone as a royal tomb in ancient Egypt. If you have seen the photos of ancient Egypt, you will find the pyramids, right? Okay, number 2, Sphinx. Sphinx means a cat of a hairless breed, originally from North America. Now students, you would think that what is the use of Sphinx in ancient Egypt? So there is a history. In Russian folklore culture, the Sphinx cat has long since been viewed as a symbol of good fortune and the favorite choice for many Russian royalty members. Because of their widespread popularity in the royal realm, these felines are thought to be a symbol of status and good wealth, right? You can see these symbols in the pyramids of Egypt. Okay, number 3, Pharaoh, a ruler in ancient Egypt. Number 4, chariot, a two-wheeled vehicle drawn by horses used in ancient racing and warfare. Number 5, hieroglyphics, a stylized picture of an object representing a word, syllable or sound as found in ancient Egyptian and certain other writing systems. You will read, I am going to prepare a lesson on hieroglyphics, right? You will read in detail about this. Number 6, tomb, a large vault, typically an underground one for burying the dead. Number 7, mummy, especially in ancient Egypt, you know very well. A body of a human being or animal that has been ceremonially preserved by removal of the internal organs, treatment with the natron in resin and wrapping in bandages. Number 8, miss a chance, loss and opportunity. Number 9, civilization, the stage of human social and cultural development and organization that is considered most advanced. Number 10, BC or before Christ. BC is before Jesus was born. AD comes from Latin Anno Domino, meaning in the year of our Lord. BC comes from before Christ. Right, students? So these are some vocabularies which you will get to know while you will listen the audio or you will read the text, right? Okay, I would like to ask a question. Um, and the question is, approximately how many years ago the ancient Egyptians lived and what BC? Anybody knows? Okay, I have the answer. Around 5,000 years ago, the ancient Egyptians established an extraordinary and enduring civilization. The dynastic period started with the reign of Egypt's first king Narmer in approximately 3100 BCE and ended with the death of Cleopatra VII in 30 BCE. During this long period, there were times of strong centralized rule and periods of much weaker divided rule, but basically Egypt remained one independent land. You know, students, so many researchers are researching on the civilization of Egypt yet, and the civilization of Egypt is considered as the most developed and advanced civilization, right? Okay, now you can see on the top of this picture, you can see a text, right? And you are going to read this text in the document under this video, right? Exercise 2, and you are going to attempt the exercise related to it. Now I'm going to play an audio, but before playing the audio, I would like to ask a question. What can you see in this picture, right? Yes, you can see there are some friends, or you can say the students are there who are here to research about the Egyptian civilization. And here you can find some vocabulary, and you are going to listen on audio and you are going to repeat the words with the speaker, right? So get ready for the audio.
1. Listen and say the words. Check with your partner.
1,
Pyramid,
2,
Sphinx,
3,
Pharaoh,
4,
Chariot,
5,
Slaves,
6,
Rock,
7,
Hieroglyphics,
8,
Tomb,
9,
Mummy.
Alright students, now I am going to play another audio and you are going to attempt the exercise given under this video. And exercise is listen and complete the sentences, right? So get ready for the audio.
Listen and complete the sentences.
The civilization which we call ancient Egypt started in around 3150 BC and lasted for more than 3,000 years. It was very successful, and the Egyptians built some amazing buildings like the pyramids and the Sphinx. The most famous pyramids are the ones in Giza, just outside Cairo. Every year, millions of tourists visit them. The rulers of ancient Egypt were the pharaohs. When they died, people buried them in the pyramids.
Whoa! Look, we're in Egypt. The pyramids. And the Sphinx.
I can't believe it. I've always wanted to see the pyramids.
Who's that man on the chariot?
He's the pharaoh. He's a kind of king.
And look at all those slaves. That looks like very hard work. Yes. I hope they don't find us. I don't want to be pulling giant blocks of rock.
I don't think the Pharaoh looks after the slaves very well. I'd love to go inside and see if we can find the tomb.
Let's do it. Let's go. Don't you think it's a bit dangerous? We'll be very quiet. They won't see us. I'm not sure it's a good idea. What do you think, Phoebe?
I think we have to go. We can't miss this chance.
Okay then. But let's be careful.
Alright students, now attempt the exercises and see you in the next lesson. Till then, bye and take care.